Street Fighter 6 has a lot of new names that are growing within the scene. You have a lot of Ryu players obviously making a name for himself. You have a lot of Ed players obviously making a name for himself and putting out amazing content. But of course, you do have some Ken players shining from other Ken players' shadows. Today, I am accompanied by not Angry Bird, but young Matt Teen, the man who took down the EVO 2023 champion in a mirror match at East Coast Throwdown. Young Matt Teen, how's it going?
Yo,
That's him.
Going good.
He's in the video. I didn't lie.
It's going good, bro. ACT, that shit was crazy. That shit was the experience,
And you did it on stream as well. A lot of people who had upsets were off stream. You were on stream in front of the crowd, in front of the commentators, in front of the world. In front of the world.
Bro, you know what's crazy? And I was thinking about that before I played him, like when I seen it was going to be on stream. But I'm not going to lie, chat. You guys watching, I was not nervous, bro. Like,
wasn't nervous.
A lot of people thought I was nervous. I was like, I think I was nervous after the match. I think whether I lost or won, I would have been nervous after the match. But during the match, I was just like, let me just play the game.
So I do have a very tough question. And I need you, like, it's I've been thinking about it. I think it's a perfect question. So you have beaten the EVO 2023 champion. How does that affect your mental stack when you lose to somebody else, right? Like you beat who was the best of the best at one point. So now, like when you lose to like a Ken online or another Ken maybe in bracket takes a game on you, are you like, I beat Angry Bird, how am I losing to these Kens?
Honestly, it depends. Like if I feel like the player isn't good, or like if they're getting lucky, then I'm like, okay, yeah, they're playing kind of good. But I feel like depending on how they're playing, and I feel like I shouldn't have lost. And if I think about that, I'd be angry. I feel like I shouldn't lose to that person. If that makes sense.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you all the time. I'm with you. Dude, that's literally like I get clipped all the time now. Apparently, if I get slightly upset, so no, I completely understand, right? You go into this mindset of, you're performing well in tournaments, obviously. How do you think your future in the FGC is looking like? Like, are you planning on always sticking with Ken? Or like if Elena comes out and she's busted, are you planning on switching? Or are you like a diehard Ken main?
I'm a diehard. So I actually played Sakura in Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
She's like one of my favorite characters ever because a little backstory.
Oh, nice. Little lore, chat. Lock in.
My uncle was actually the person that got me into Street Fighter because we would always like play the games together, but I would always use like random characters. And this is when I was like a Fortnite kid and I was playing like shooters and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
He would always tell me about Street Fighter 5 specifically because this is when I was kind of growing up a little more. Like I was like 10. And he would always have the game on. I'd be like, you want to play? But obviously I didn't know how to play the game for real. So I would just be like mashing with every character. But I thought it was fun. So he actually, his main, I grew up watching him play soccer in Street Fighter 4. So when I actually played Street Fighter 5 for real and took the game serious, I actually made, and it low-key wasn't because of that reason, but I just thought about it. I was like, damn, your main used to be soccer in Street Fighter 4. Now my main in Street Fighter 5 is soccer.
Passing the mantle. And then look at you now, obviously. So your uncle turned you into a monster.
Literally. She was a very fun character. And low-key Ken kind of fits my style because aggressive, he's very good, broken low-key. And Sakura, even though I played her a very different way compared to everybody else, and when I say that, I mean she's a Shoto. So you got to play her slow, but she wasn't very meant to be like a fast-paced, over-hyper aggressive character, and I kind of played her like that. And I would even help other Sakura players play her like that because she really wasn't meant to be played like that. But low-key was how you had to win with her. So when I think Ken, at first I played Ryu in this game because I just wanted to learn the fundamentals because this is my second. But then everybody was like, nah, Ken is your character. So I was like, man, we get Ken a shot. And I was like, obviously, it's been a year and a half now, and I actually got good with Ken. So, yeah.
I mean, that's an amazing story. I mean, obviously, you started at a very young age playing fighting games, and now you're on the big screen. Did your uncle accompany you to this tournament? Did you tell him about it afterwards, or? Yeah.
I think, you can actually see him and other people in the crowd if you watch the video.
Okay. That's great. That's a nice little story, dude. That's a nice little story, Uncle got me into fighting games. Now he sees you being the EVO champion, puts a tear in his eye, puts a tear in my eye. That's so nice.
It was got fire.
All right, so I'm gonna start the match.
Okay.
If you
Well,
see
for
anything,
one thing,
okay.
like before you even play the match. Well, it's about the match, but I'll say like going into the match, I knew like since I'm a very aggressive player, since
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we play here and there.
Yeah, you like to do cross up
I,
jumping light kick. That's like your thing.
yeah. Um. So I knew Angry Bird. I actually have to play neutral against him. I did jump a lot in this set, but I'll explain why later. But I knew like if I just kept jumping,
It
or
works.
just
It worked. As much as I hate it, sometimes that strategy works. You do a jump in, cross up, and you jump over again. It works.
yeah,
You never know, dude. You know the floor is lava.
I knew I had to play a little bit more slow against him, but Angry Bird is also just an aggressive player himself. But he knows how to control the neutral, and he knows how to do driver's jab and to throw a lot, which is kind of getting me upset.
The classic.
But other than that's all I got to say when it comes to the set for now.
Okay.
I mean, you can play it.
All right, thank you. I'll keep it muted just that way we don't have to hear the background too much. Oh yeah, so are you an outfit 2 enjoyer always, or did he like steal your color and you're like, I'm just gonna go outfit 2 so I know that I'm this Ken?
Yeah, I'm outfit. I'm outfit 2 most of the time.
Okay, good little side switch right there. There's that dude. There's that move, dude. There's that jumping light kick. You always do that. You always do that.
I'll explain why.
Jumping Matt Teen, by the way. Oh my god.
I'll explain why I do the jumping light kick.
DP. Yeah, why you do it? Tell me. I'm waiting.
Oh shit! I thought I was muted. But you can actually do a media with Ken. You can actually do a media with Ken there, and it catches people mashing after the cross up, and so I can get a counter hit, and I can take you to the corner again with the side switch. So that's why it's pretty good.
Is it one of those like Marissa type of jumping light kicks to where it still can be perfect parried, but you're still safe on the way down?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's tragic. This is a terrible feeling. That just whiffed. Just whiffed.
I'll admit here I was really scared because I didn't know how to get out of the corner. And I can see I'm tap parrying.
Yeah.
When Street Fighter 6 Baby, I want to do the throw loops.
Oh, you burn yourself out. Oh, wait, this is... And wakes up EXDP.
This is where he fucked up. He miscalculated the super. So thankfully, since he miscalculated...
And then you burn him out? Dude, this is a game. Oh, dude, that's so amazing.
I was, and the Street Fighter gods, I was like, thank you.
Yeah, because
he can't.
And then drive rush meaty, and then you just do a meaty again. How do you feel about the burnout system? So obviously you main Street Fighter 5 a little. As much as maybe not a lot of people will say Street Fighter 5, I feel like it's definitely a little bit more footsies based than the drive rush system in Street Fighter 6 and the stun system in Street Fighter 6. Do you like the drive system in this game, or are you like, fuck, I kind of miss hit confirms?
You know what's crazy? Like I said, the way
like this right here. Like, do you like when this happens? Just, you're like, fuck me, man. Come on. Now I'm in the corner.
So it's kind of weird for me because I played Street Fighter 5 similar to how I played Street Fighter 6, which is very aggressive. And I would joke he dashed a lot or walk forward button a lot. So I kind of like the neutral in that game, even though it was kind of hard for me to play a little patient.
Overhead. Oh, could you have comboed off of this? This is a counter, right? Crouching light punch? Crouching light kick?
If it's a punish counter, you can, but not counter hit.
Interesting. Damn, this guy's crazy.
This game, I like it. It's here and there. Sometimes it really annoys me with the system, but then sometimes I like it because of the way I play.
Oh, good parry? Oh, damn.
And this is,
clean.
Yeah,
clean.
I was able to get a punish there.
So do you feel like what would you say your adaptation skills are when it comes to a 1st to 2? Like, are you like, fuck it, I'm just gonna flowchart, I'm playing Ken, and if it wins, it wins? Or are you like, okay, I got punished by tap pairing, I'm not gonna tap parry no more this next match?
Both. It depends on. I feel like it depends on who I'm playing, and it depends on like my adrenaline because.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Like this match, it was definitely the second option you just said.
Oh my god, he's just going at it.
Besides the jumps, because I still was jumping, even though he answering me every time. Well, my counter to that was he didn't block any EXDP I did, so I was like, you know what?
Seemed like you didn't block any EXDP he did, realistically.
I did not want that touch. Yeah.
I actually forgot what I wanted there. I think I wanted. I actually don't know what I wanted.
It's always tough in the moment, right? It's always tough in the moment. I feel like, I respect I said it in my video, right? Rank and in a tournament, two different things, right? Winning a rank match, it's going to be cool, but obviously performing well in tournament, it's a little bit more jarring.
Sure. But I feel like I play better on offline tournaments than ranked and shit anyway, so.
Interesting. You think it's because the inputs are a little bit cleaner, you're just more focused?
I'm more focused.
I respect that. Driver's throw, there it is again. So when it comes to like driver's throw, like it happened, I think by now two or three times. Are you like, fuck, he did it again? Or are you like, I'm just gonna take the shit? Oh damn, that's tragic.
Honestly, it was fuck. He did it again because I really couldn't react to it because it was just the way I don't know, because I've been trying to do driver's jab more to throw, and I don't know that he does it. He spaces it very well to the point that it's hard to react to. So I didn't really mind.
What about here, right here, right? So you go back to character. Sorry to cut you off. You go back to character select, take a breather. Change the color.
I was like, bro, I need to take a break because if I just go straight into it, I'm definitely gonna lose. So I was like, bro, let me take a break. Let me get the notes I have in my head based on what he just did. And I was like, just give me at least like a minute to compose myself. And this color change was like, okay, we just changed the color, whatever. Fair enough. It was definitely like I needed a breather.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think a lot of people don't understand when you lose a match, going right back into it, you're going to do the same things that you were doing before. As much as like you maybe be like, okay, let me try to bait this shit out. You're still like flow charting slightly, taking a breather, like, okay, what can I do? What should I do? What is he doing? What move am I not using that he's not checking, right? And, because what I've noticed, right, no Dragon Lash is coming out, right? Obviously, a lot of people know the DI Dragon Lash, but every now and then it's always going to pepper that shit in.
I use Genron more than Dragon Lash because I'm very like a game perfect parry or DI, to be honest.
He knows that you can't jab throw a guy who does only jab throw. He knows what it is.
Word. Here, I was like, I'm not going to try to jump anymore because he's going to anti-air me. Let me play the fireball game. And I was like, the sweep, okay?
This man said, I'm not going to jump anymore. And then 2 seconds later, there he is, dude. Right in the air. I love it.
All right.
I love it. And then he jumped again. I love it. So what's your what would you say your goal is right now? Like how you trying to qualify for Capcom Cup? Are you like, yeah, maybe it's not on the cards at the moment because Ken's not the strongest. You're fighting nothing but fucking Eds and Akumas. What made you not pick up Akuma realistically? Oh, good drive impact here.
Honestly, I just want to play in more bigger tournaments before I even think about like qualify for Capcom Cup. Because believe it or not, I didn't do any of the World Warriors this season, but that's mainly because like I was busy with school.
Yeah, you're a young teen. You got a life ahead of you.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen the shit that you gotta fill out to enter like the World Warrior, I was like, I'm not trying to fill that all out. So that was like
on StarGG, it's just like your name and an email. You're like, oh fuck that.
No, it's actually like a bunch of questions that you have to.
Oh, is
like,
it?
You gotta, yeah, dude, bro. Like what region you're in, what if you're in a team, social security, a lot of dumb shit like that.
Interesting. Oh, here it is. This is the
like,
moment. This is the moment. Boom! Like, counter it, fucking jumping light kick. So you baited out this throw. You baited out the throw right here, right? You baited out. Would jumping heavy punch have wit? Like, is only jumping light kick work in the situation? Like, it was like a 10 out of 10?
I could have did jumping heavy kick or I did a good crouching jumping heavy punch, but I was like, let me just do I'm not trying to drop it. So
easy combo, tournament combo.
True.
That's so. This is like I think this is, and I talked about it in my video of. Look at this humble moment. Look at that guy smiling. He's like, finally, fuck. People constantly. Yeah, I think Angry Bird might be a little bit happy that he lost because I feel like there's always so much pressure in the FGC for people to always perform well when that's not how fighting. I feel like that's not how fighting games work, right? Everybody can grind. If you make the right read, it all comes back to like cheaters. Also, nice little jersey. It all comes back to like the cheater videos I make. If you land every perfect parry and DI every move, you're gonna win every match, right? Like the game system allows anybody to win if used properly. But I feel like people are always like, somebody probably went into this thinking like, oh, Angry Bird versus Young Mad Team, Angry Bird's gonna win, right? No,
yeah.
Like everybody has a chance, and I think that's always an amazing moment. Like when it came down to Capcom Cup, Yuma, right? Was that his name? Yuma?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Yuma, random jury player in a not as well known region, millionaire. People are like, oh, Knuckle Dude's gonna win. He's gonna win. You know, this guy's gonna win. Kawano, no, is a jury player who plays just as much but doesn't have like a spotlight on them.
Yeah.
So what did this do for your ego in a positive way? Did this like make you go like, wait, if I take this shit serious, I can be that guy?
I'm not gonna lie. I've always felt like I can be anybody, so I don't really use this. I mean, I kind of, if somebody wants to talk shit about me, now I'll be like, maybe I'll show them this. But it's like when it's. Do you see how I didn't really pop off there?
No, yeah, you're composed. This is a composed young man.
I was like going into the match, I was like, I think I literally said it to one of my friends that day. I was like, I'm gonna be Angry Bird. I was like, because I didn't really think about the match with. I wasn't really that nervous, like I said. So like,
nice subtle pop off, like homies on the side greeting you. Must have felt amazing.
Like, it took me like an hour to actually realize what I did. So I was like, damn. When I finally realized, I was like, damn, I'm a fucking god.
I love the cockiness in the FGC. It's my favorite thing. It's a one-on-one situation. You win, you're better than that guy. As much as the other person wants to say, you are better than that person. It all comes down to it. Like, I love the shit talk. I love the toxicity sometimes, right? As long as it's in game, right? Never outside of game. But fighting games, you really get that one-on-one, like, I'm going to beat you type of mentality.
Yeah.
God, it's so great.
It's literally another human being, bro. It's not like they're fucking like
it's just another guy playing the game.
Like, same way, if I was to play Punk, for example, if I was in that position that I played Punk, I would have felt the exact same way. Even though probably a little better, obviously, but like, I would have felt the same way. I'm not gonna lie.
Young Matt Teen's uncle got him to fighting games chat. Make sure you guys pay attention for asking questions. These jabronis, man. Can't take them anywhere. This chat. But I'm very excited. What's your next tournament you got going on? What's your...
No, I don't know. I want to go to Frosty.
Mm-hmm.
Frosty Frostings, I think. But it depends on like the time and the money. But I go to like locals when I can. Like, I go to a local every Friday.
You have one tonight,
Yes. I'm going to one today, but I also go to one like every Friday, and I cook in it to the point where we have to have people putting bounties on me.
Interesting.
So yeah.
That must feel nice, though. That must feel nice. You're the guy.
True. You know, I don't know. I also talked to Angry Bird like in the DMs and also like at the event, like the next day or two after, and he gave me like some good advice, like how to improve. And when I mean improve, I mean like not like tips about calorie eating. I just mean like mental basically, and like how to actually like improve going forward. So I mean like told me like playing better players, even if they beat you, you still get to learn from it. Not to play ranked as much if you're really trying to commit.
Really? Not to play rank as much?
Yes, he told me if I just not to play ranked as much, just play custom rule with better players, and
that makes sense.
Like go to the watch the replays, or even if like I see something that I got hit with and I don't know why I got hit with it, go to the replay that can help you a lot.
I always preach replay takeover. I use it quite a bit, especially in a lot of my videos. I love replay takeover, man. I love replay takeover.
I've used it quite a bit myself. It's pretty good, actually. I thought it was going to be as good in this game, but it's actually really good.
So you're sponsored by a team, correct? Is this or just like your own?
Lagger,
nice.
LAGR.
Nice. Are they
have on in the video?
Do they make content at all, or are they just sponsoring players?
They sponsor players, but like, so we have Pokemon players, Street Fighter players, and I think COD players, and our Pokemon players actually do like one of the best. I mean, we have some good Street Fighter players. But I'm saying like in the genres, the Pokemon players, we have somebody that's always like in the regional finals for that and shit.
Oh, nice, good for them.
And no, we have some good players on the Street Fighter team, and like, I mean, we got me. I'm checking. But,
no, hey, no, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. They got you. They got Young Matt Dean. Dude, I'll go. I'm not sponsored. I don't know. Give me a shout out. I don't fucking know, dude. But like, yeah, dude, that's crazy. What's it like to be sponsored? I'm just a guy on YouTube, you know. I'm not gonna lie. A little backstory. My content, I do my daily videos. If they get views, they get views. If they don't, they don't. I love making the content. But like Panda Global back when they were doing the thing, God, that shit was motivation. Brian F, obviously his content motivation. Like I love that. I love that shit. I was trying to join Panda at one point. I was entering all these fucking Panda tournaments. I was like, man, if I do good, maybe I'll join. And then they fucking fucked it. I was like, no. But so I don't know. I gotta get a little bit more famous for maybe a random team picks me up for content purposes.
Actually, my team actually has somebody. I don't know if X Nightmare Effects. He's also a content creator. He's a DJ player.
Me and him have exchanged comments on Twitter. I told him some stuff about a safe jump Ed has. Right, I've seen like his level 2 combos. Very nice guy. I always wanted to reach out to him, but I'm always nervous. Right, I'm because I'm a little guy.
He's a very chill guy. I think if you want to reach out to him, he would be okay with it. To be honest, he's cool.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I can't touch Twitter, dude. People on Twitter think I'm the meanest dude in the world. I'm not. Like, I'm not. I'm so nice. I was like, we can have one bad day, get clipped for 6 seconds. Got motherfuckers telling me I'm the fucking spawn of Satan. I'm like, dude, what's going on, man?
I mean, you just got to play a different character. I'm joking.
Oh, my. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, I thought Ed was going to be the corniest character because I thought he was corny as fucking Street Fighter 5. Super cool. I think Ed's super cool in Street Fighter 6. I think he has a very cool game plan. But maybe Elena, maybe I want Gil. I'm not gonna lie. If there's a character I want, it's Gil. I think Gil fits my fucking personality. I want to hit people with the fire in the ice and the drive rush system. I think he would be good in Street Fighter 6. But that's already another video I made. Okay. Any last words? Now we're just yapping, right? Now we're just this is what happens when you get into a call with me. I love talking, man. I love getting to know people.
No, for sure. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you guys want to like watch more of my game practice, see on Twitch here and there at young_.
Send me in Discord, and then I'll put it in the description. Same with your coaching. You do coaching as well.
Oh yeah, I started doing coaching. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think. I mean, I already had like 3 reviews on Twitter after my coaching sessions. I'm not gonna lie, they all been pretty good.
Nice.
And I'm not even doing that Metafy shit or whatever. I'm literally just telling people if they want to hit me up and do it, and I won't even charge for that much. And we play for Sapphire. I'll tell you how I feel about your offense and your defense and your overall game plan, and I'll teach you some things on online training. And then if you want, we can play another set, or I can even watch a replay. It's literally up to them. So, and it's actually kind of fun, and I'm also benefiting it because it's also helping me fun for Frosty. So,
yeah, exactly. And then it could also. I mean, there's even certain aspects of you brushing up on your own knowledge, right? Like, let's say a Ken is asking you for help because, you're one of the best Kens. And motherfuckers are disrespecting you on Twitter. They're saying, like, these are the best Kens. They're not including you. How do you beat the guy who was the best Ken in the world in a mirror match, and you're not even included in top 5 best Kens NA right now?
Exactly, bro.
Like,
I'm not going to find that many good Kens at NA. Like the ranked demons, I guess. But it's like the only good Ken... Besides, like me, I feel like a lot of good kids I could think of is Boost, obviously.
Boost. You got fucking Safe. I think he's in Canada, though.
Safe. I mean, he's been... Yeah, true. But I can't really think of any other kids.
It's very limited, and they really didn't... I think it's... The one issue... Oh, my... I just love yapping. The one issue I feel like in the FGC is, like, if you're not constantly placing in these top 8s, right, I think you'll always get, like, swept under the rug, which is not good. Right, because you got school, you got your own life going on. You can't travel to all these fucking tournaments, all the time.
It's crazy. It's crazy too. Because my first major, this is actually my second major for Street Fighter 6, but my first one was Summer Jam 2023, which was a Big E event hosted in I think Pennsylvania or Jersey, one of those. It was one kind of when the game first came out, and I was I actually picked up Ken like a month and I think 2 months or a month before that event, and I cooked and I actually made top 8. So, I mean, it goes to show like from that, which was a year ago, and then to now ECT with my performance, it's like imagine if I went to more.
Yeah, you're a consistent player offline. Realistically, like if you have 2 games, if you have 2 tournaments and you're top 8 both, that's consistency. There's obviously a gap in between, but even then, you're gonna show out. You're gonna pop out and show out.
And all the locals I go to, I'm always doing really good.
Are the locals getting streamed as well? What's going on there?
Yeah, the locals are straight. I'll send you links to those
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing as a player that I really want to work on though is getting consistent on online tournaments because I feel like one day I'll do really good and the next day I'll just do completely terrible.
Yeah.
But I think from what Angerbert told me about just playing better players and then maybe I meet them in bracket like that'll help me a lot.
Hey man, if you ever want to fight a decent Ed, I'm up there, man. I'm up there. I think I'm like in NA. I think I'm like 7th ranked Ed in NA. You know, I like to. I'm not gonna catch up with Japan, dude. Those motherfuckers in Japan play for 19 hours. They fight like low key. I think the online Japan scene is not that strong. You go to Japan, you get like 700 points. You're there for
Facts.
3 days.
Facts.
But thank you. But thank you for tuning in. We can do this again whenever you want. We can do a little bit more side talk next time, not necessarily a match. But thank you. Means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, a bad situation happened, and then now I have this good situation to be grateful for. So
yeah, when we go, I'll hit you up again to do something like that.
Sweet. That's so sweet. All right, but thank you everybody for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, leave a like. Check out the links down below to support young Matt Teen. Check out the GoFund Matt Teen down below. Get this man in more tournaments, dude. Go donate to this man. Get him more tournaments. Matt Teen, if you want to go do a tournament, let me know, man. Maybe I'll become your sugar daddy for a little bit. You know Zane FGC? You know Zane? Grand Blue player? I throw this out very rarely. I knew him back when he was Zane or TTV Zane 23,000 on Dragon Ball. And one time he had to go to a tournament and he didn't have the funds. And I gave him the funds so he can go do great things. Because even though my dream maybe was to be a professional fighting game player, my scale is not up there. So I'm like, I'm more of a content creator. Zane's obviously godlike. I said, here's fucking $700. Go do God's work. I think he got top 8. And then now obviously he's doing great in Grand Blue. So, I always like supporting people's dreams, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but take it easy, my guy. Take it easy, everybody. Make sure to subscribe, comment, leave a like. Check out the links down below. I'll see you all again next time. See ya!